Hello everybody, Evidence here. Please watch this clip from January the 3rd under Steve McRae's channel, where Shannon Q talks to G-Man, and he admits that he called me not better than Adolf Hitler. He knows he should apologize for saying that, to avoid eternal hellfire of course, but refuses because, well, listen to this.
So you can go ahead and ask me some more questions if you want to ask enough.
Okay, so I've heard one of the reasons that I wanted to meet you is because I've heard your name mentioned quite a bit in a multitude of different contexts. And I was just curious to see what you're all about and why I guess you're so notorious. So why do you believe that you're so notorious within the skeptic and the debate and the young earth community? You have a YouTube channel, I believe somebody told me.
Yeah, it's called Preaching to the Choir Ministries. I have a YouTube channel where okay, like as a Christian, I believe that Jesus Christ is going to return, and I believe that there are events that's going to happen before Christ returns. It's called the Great Apostasy, and I believe that there are certain things that's causing people to fall away from Christianity. One of them happens to be atheism, and there's a lot of, and I mean there is a lot of what I would perceive to be ignorance in the atheist community that I respond to, and I've gotten a lot of flack for some of the things that I've said. I'll take you through some of the things that I've said.
Sure.
I've offered evidence for the existence of God. You can just imagine how people responded to that. I've said that atheists don't exist. I said that atheists know that God exists. They just suppress the truth and unrighteousness. I've said that
you take a minute. You can take a minute.
Okay, you haven't seen my channel yet. You don't see what I do yet.
No.
But I am aggressive about how I go after atheist arguments. So I got a lot of trolls that watch my YouTube channel, and I got a lot of people that don't like me. So I respond to a lot of them. And they say things about Christianity like it's a fairy tale. They burn our Bibles, they use them as soccer balls, they have this blasphemy day, they say they need to get rid of religion and all this other stuff and whatnot. So naturally, I'm a Christian, I don't like that. So I get online and I say, okay, fine. Let's talk about evolution. Let's talk about abiogenesis. Let's talk about your so-called atheism, your morality. And I've said some pretty harsh things to these atheists here online. I've said, as a matter of fact, there's a guy who's probably watching this right now named Evidence, who I said was no better than Adolf Hitler.
Oh, wow. That's strong.
Yeah.
That's strong. Okay.
Yeah. And he's waiting for an apology he's never going to get because he said some things about me I didn't particularly like.
So G-Man laughs about the fact that he called me no better than Adolf Hitler. In the original video that I will link to under this one, he called me just as wicked as not only Adolf Hitler, but also as wicked as a mass murderer and a mass rapist. Thank you for that one, G-Man. The reason for doing so, apparently, is because I said some things about G-Man that he didn't particularly like. So why do I bring up this old story once again, you might ask? Well, the video I was talking about have over 4,500 views, and some creationists watching that might think that G-Man is telling the truth. Perhaps I said something to G-Man that is so horrific and much worse than what he called me, so he was justified using those words. Now G-Man has the chance to come clean. Please tell your fan base and the people who watch you for the lulz. What did I say to you that you particularly didn't like, to cause you to tell me that I'm just as wicked as Adolf Hitler, a mass murderer, and a mass rapist? That's all, folks. Take care.